Hello, everybody. Welcome to Amakhosi channel. This I'm sure like, comment, subscribe, guys. Welcome back. Uh, yeah, just saying because, like, yeah, when they say that things are not like coming along well, like how many chances we missed, how many chances that, like, we're rushing some of the shots and where we could have knocked the ball and then we entered into that box, wanted to shoot from outside. And you ask yourself, how many chances did we create for our striker today? Only one chance that he got, that when he turned and then he shot, he had that shot first time after turning, and then he had that shot, and then it went to Mbats. I'm like, okay, sharp, you know what? We're gonna come along, come along. But like I said to you, like the previous episode, that we can't undermine these guys because they missed so many chances the previous game, and now we can't afford to undermine them. I didn't see a lose. I thought they were gonna win 2-0, but I did say that if it means that we're gonna go there and strip out some results, so be it. Because I mean, last game they played these guys very well. The question that I have is that how is it that we are more fresher than these guys, but they are outrunning us? Like they are, yes, you say that, but they packed the pass in the second half and all those things. Yes, sure, they're protecting the lead. They are good at doing that, protecting their lead, and they managed to protect the lead. And yeah, we had so many shots outside the box, and the keeper kept them in the game. But how many shots were on target in the second half? First half, Duba should have scored that goal. It's the same opportunity got like the previous game. This time it's Mdu Shabalala finds him the through pass, and then like he wants to place the ball. And the last game it was the same thing. It went straight to the keeper. And today it was the same thing. Had we scored there, it was going to be different results today, because I mean, we know when you score that, you know what, other teams they tend to open at the back and then we can attack more behind the spaces. But today they were blocked. Like they had a roadblock there at the back. They played 8 or 9 players at the back, and then they wanted to play on the count. And I'm like, okay, you know what, unfortunately today things didn't like end well for us. We lost game that I would say that a draw was going to be a fair result, or even a win was going to be a fair result had Duba scored that first chance. We didn't have so many chances today. We did not have so many chances except the balls that we were shooting from outside the box. Other than that, we did not enter the box that much today. I don't know what was happening. Serino, they managed to lock him out of the game. They managed to lock do in the first half especially. You'll see him now and again playing in patches. But now the question is that you need to ask ourselves, that is that if Serino is like locked down or is like shut down like today, who's the best player? Who's the next player who can just unlock the defense? Because we need players who can unlock the defense. So today it wasn't to be. Sorry about that. It wasn't to be. No one was able to enter and penetrate into the box of these guys. Like, yeah, I think we wanted to play so many touches at times, and we could have had lesser passes amongst ourselves, like try and enter the final third as much as possible. We didn't create a chance for him today. I don't care who says what, because I know that you always have people that you will target. And Ranga is the unfortunate person that you are always targeting as fans. Today, we didn't create chances for him. What he would do, he would link those with those players who are coming. Him trying to find Ranga, trying to find do there in the box. Him linking well with your Villagaz, like doing that back heel pass to him. But we are not capitalizing on the chances that we are getting. And I think because we panicked today when we're like towards the 70s or so, we wanted to shoot all the balls like above, like shoot all the balls. Some girls needs to do better as well in terms of him taking his shots to the goalkeeper, because I mean there were times that he was late in the ball and then all the balls would go just above. Villagaz as well go wide and wanted to accept that shot that Mantra kept. or that he saved. Other than that, we didn't really have or create so many chances today. I'm disappointed that we did not create chances today because the keeper wasn't really the man of the match today. The guy who played, it was Baloyi. Baloyi played very well. Like, yeah, that guy, like, yeah, he had so many blocks there at the back. Other than that, we didn't have so many chances there. I love how we started the back and play those balls, and then you see our keeper is playing a super keeper and all those things. Then the coach trying new strategies, implementing three at the back with your Blom now coming in to play wide as a wing back. I'm like, I see the tactics there. However, it wasn't to be today, and it's one of those games. It's not always that you would click. Like today, we didn't click. Like we didn't click today. It's fine. We're going back to the drawing board, and then we're gonna go against Mangezi and then Sundowns. So we need to win by all means the game against Mangezi. Not because it's a team that we should undermine as well, but it's a team that we're saying that we need to create a confidence going forward to the game against Sundowns. So rating the guys, Ndari had a good game today. There's one save that he provided or he did in the first half. The ball was like low cutting shot, and it was that save, and then the goal, they couldn't do anything on the goal. And the mistake that happened is that they played the ball behind cross, and then you see Samkelo Zwane cross, and then Dotli going there. I don't know why Dotli was going there. He thought that probably he can mark that player as he always does, and then the next thing, there's a gap in between your your Inasho and who's this other guy? Inasho and Frozler, like they were sleeping, they were caught napping because the guy, like, he just passed them. They were caught napping, and I'm like, hey, communication should have been better there. Yes, the ball came from the end of cross, but then you find Zwane also going there, Dotli is going there, like three players are going to one player. No one is coming inside to make sure that, okay, Dotli now is that side, and then let's come in and then we make sure that we are covering for him, or even Inasho and Frozer, they're making sure that they cover for him. So like that goal, it wasn't a good display from our defensive line. Like they were napping. We could have done better from that goal. Some girls had a good game, especially in the first half, and then the second half as well had a good game. Then Castillo got injured. I don't know if that was a penalty. I think there was a penalty. I think there was a penalty because Baloyi, I think it's Baloyi, who missed the ball and then he kicked Castillo. Someone like Yotao, for example, says that, you know what, no, he mistimed the ball, or he thought the ball was going to land. Like, I didn't understand what was explaining. For me, there was a penalty because he missed the ball and then he kicked Castillo in the box. Like, he kicked Castillo in the box, like. And the next thing that we see, Castillo is limping out. You see Castillo was now taken out, and then Marty coming in. The starting lineup for me was good. I won't blame the coach or the starting lineup. It's just that it didn't click today. It didn't click today. So we're gonna go again against Mangezi, and then we're gonna see. So Ndwari, if I'm rating him, had a good game, shouting, coming out for the ball, playing super keeper. So I'll give him a 7. Like, he had a good game for me. Frozler had a good game as well, except him and Inasho Day on that goal. Like, I kinda like blaming them for that goal because they were napping when Dotli was going there to cover for cross. So rating Frozler, I'll give him like a 6.5. And then going to cross today, he had a good game, except that he was that side. The goal came from his end, so I'll give him like a 6.5 as well. Totally, like, what a player. Unfortunate that you lost. This guy, like, is so comfortable in the ball. Hardly loses the ball. For me, he could have been one of my men of the matches today because how he is so comfortable starting the play and him under pressure being able to like start play from the back. So for me, I'll give him like a 7.5 today. 7.5. Could have done better maybe when it comes to covering for cross. Could have decided, let me stay because the ball is still wide there. So that guy is not really so much of a danger there, but it's something that he's been doing all along. So kind of like blame him to a certain extent for that goal as well. Inasho today, good game, but that goal, him and Foster, like I'm blaming them for them being caught napping. So I'll give him like a 6.5, and then Going to the middle, Castillo was coming along, so it didn't really do much for me to rate him. So I'll give him like a 5. And then going to Samkelo's one, had a good display of football, comfortable, like switching plays and whatnot. Like, yeah, that guy is playing very well at the moment. So give him like a strong 7 today. Strong 7 today. He's comfortable in the ball, marking and making sure that he's switching the ball. No one switches the ball like that guy. Unfortunately, his passes sometimes will have so much power that your Duba couldn't go and get there in time. Duba. Yeah, Shabalala came on, especially in the second half. First half, it was in and out. Him and Serino came on the second half. He was better. He was more alive. Attempts, creating, and all those things. He's energetic. He's really energetic. But today it wasn't to be. Today it wasn't to be. So 6.5 for me. Then going to Duba, that chance that he missed, could have done better. Could have done better. We could be talking a different story today or now that had he scored there. So I'll give him like a 6 because it was also good at making sure that he's helping us to create those chances and coming back and defend. So it was just above average today. But because of the shots, that's why I'm rating him low today. Serino was out of the game, give him a 5. Like he was really out of the game, except that pass where it's chipping the ball in there, like within a meter, is passing to Shabalala. We had like the first shot, first time attempt. The ball that went above the post. So I'll give him like I'll give him a 5. Like I'll really give him a 5. Didn't do much. Ranga, he's linking very well with our players. If they are to read his runs and at times like not rush some passes, hold them a bit and then pass. But I see a different striker in Ranga, like a striker who can not necessarily score goals but also create goals for us. So for me, I think he had yes, it was a quiet game for him, but I would say that he came on. I mean, he came alive more in the second half and even the first half, you can say. So I'll give him a 6.5 today. I think that we also need competition when it comes to strikers there. But he was not passed today. You know, blame him as much as we like. And then the chance that he would get, and if he misses it, and then we are on top of him. But how many chances do you create for him? So 6.5. Matt came on like he was our best player in that. He was one of our best players in that middle of the park, and we managed to dominate at least the second half of the game, especially in the middle of the park towards the end of the first half when Matt came on, like he had a good game today. I would give him like a 7 today. He really came on and gave us a good game. And then Vilagazi, like, yeah, good player. Good player. However, we can't expect so much from a young boy, especially if you're 1 goal down. So the pressure that we sometimes put on these young boys, it can also damage them. So that few attempts and then one that Bandra kept in the game. This guy, like, he's going far. However, let's slowly, gradually put him in the game. And then who knows, next game or few games to come and then he starts. So I'll give him like a 6.5 today. He came on and gave us something going forward and switching play, taking on our set pieces. Yeah. And then who else came on? Blom. What a good player. I'm like, coach, please start this guy. Yes, not in the position that he came on and played, but start this guy. Like how many times that he kept the ball under pressure and passed the ball to our own players. Yes, he missed that header when it went above the post, and then that cross that went like outside. He's not a winger. I mean, he's not a winger. He's not a wing back for that matter. But you see him helping us to retain the ball, turning in close spaces and passing our own players. Like beautiful display came for him. So I'll give him like a strong 7, like a really strong 7. Dupree's, it wasn't to be, like, didn't really have so many chances. Yes, he had few crosses in, but really there's nothing to talk about when it comes to Dupree's today. Didn't really have so much on the ball. Give him like 6, just above average. Who else came on? Yeah, whoever came on really didn't do much other than those guys. So we have a game on during the week. I think Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. I'm hoping that you're gonna win because we need that confident booster going to Sundowns. What are your thoughts about this game? Game that we lost, sure. Let's go on. Like we're not gonna win all the games. Let's go on and try again against Mangas and then take on Sundowns, win against Sundowns. Guys, watch your thoughts on us. FC Amakhosi. Love you here. Cheers. Sangin.